What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the DS Asylum. I'm your warden, Dimitri Shrine, and today we are back with the character tests. And everyone is probably going to expect me to do Kefla versus Baby, but no, today we are going to do Kefla versus Vegeto Blue. This is a very popular what-if match. Personally, I feel like in the actual Dragon Ball world, Vegeto Blue would win every time. But let's see if he'll win in the world of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. So without further ado, let's get into this character test between Super Saiyan Kefla and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeto. Alright, getting this started with Kefla. First, we're going to test her all-light combo. And Kefla's all-light combo is going to do a total damage of 2,833. Her all-heavy. We'll do 3,065. Now it's time for the light and heavy combos. First one being the 5 light, 3 heavy, which will do 3,517 damage. And the next one is there we go. The next one is her 5 light, or her 6 light, 1 heavy, 4 light, which will do 3,287 damage. And finally, and her last combo is the 5 light, 2 heavy, 1 light, 1 heavy, which will do 4,540 damage. Her grab will do, or her air grab will do 1,358, and her ground grab will do 1,363. So if you do her grab on the ground, you'll do about, what was it, 10 more damage, but whatever. Her stamina break is a simple one. Just the 5 light into the light break. It does not work with the heavy, so keep that in mind, but 5 light into the light break will work every time. Now onto a super gigantic breaker. Has 2 different outputs and 2 different uses. The first output is if you actually connect with the full thing, and you get 2,642 damage. However, if only the projectile hits, you get 4,404 damage, but you are stuck in that animation, so you cannot extend any combos with it. Now, the other way you can use it is off a knockaway. She'll teleport straight to your opponents, and you will always be able to hit it like that. Next is Blaster Ball. We're going to test the minimum and maximum damage. Hopefully I can get the maximum. The minimum damage, you just tap it once and you'll get 1,635 damage. However, if you spam the hell out of it,
here goes. One more. Don't think so.
okay, so the maximum output I was able to get using all of her ki is 10,689 damage. Finally, I actually got that. I literally had to put my controller down and use my index finger and just fucking mash it like a goddamn fight pad, but whatever, or fight stick. But moving on, Ray Blast. We'll do 1,509 damage. Not the most powerful move, but very useful for setting up a combo extension, or if you just want to do something, or if you just want to get your opponent off you, it's a good way to get him off you. Now, testing out her ults, full power energy wave. We'll do a total damage of 5,024 damage, and gigantic burst. We'll do a total damage of 8,807 damage. Finally, her evasive, which is just Broly's evasive, will do 751 damage. Now that is everything for Kefla. Now we will move on over to Super Saiyan Blue Vegeto. And here we are with Vegeto Blue. First, we're going to start off by testing up his All Light combo, which will do a total damage of 3,155 damage. His All Heavy will do 3,443. Now it's time for the light and heavy combos. Really. The 5 light, 3 heavy will do 3,794 damage. Next combo is his 4 light, 1 heavy, 1 light, 1 heavy, 1 light, 1 heavy will do 4,942 damage. Next up is his grab. His grab will do 1,538 damage, and his stamina break is actually quite weird. You can literally just go, yeah, 1 heavy into the light break. That's literally all you have to do. It'll always work. It's kind of like Gogeta's. You can also go. You could do 1 light into the light break, two. You could do 1 heavy into the light break, 2 heavy, 3, 4. It does not matter. It's honestly quite weird. It's quite odd. Or yeah, you could do 1 heavy, 1 light into the light break. So do with that as you will. There's multiple different ways to do it. As long you just have to start out with the heavy, with 1 heavy. Now there are other ways. There is an actual combo used to break people's stamina, but that's just the easiest way that I found out. Like, you could literally just run up to someone, or not like that. You could literally just That's all you gotta do. But anyway, moving on to his super attacks. Savage Strike, the first variation, is going to do 1,929 damage. The second is going to do 2,412. Spirit Stab is going to do 1,447 damage. A fully used Meteor Crash will do 4,000. You went flying. 4,657. Now, a newly buffed Spirit Sword will do 7,958 damage, whereas Final Kamehameha from up close and personal will do 8,332. From far away, it will do 7,663. And finally, his evasive will just do 202 damage. Now that is everything for Vegeto Blue. Now we're going to have these two characters fight it out.
I'm gonna crush you. Don't you dare chicken out on me.
Alright, getting this started with Kefla versus Vegeto Blue. Oh. I have to say, I'm pretty sure the AI got buffed recently, because it's much smarter than it used to be. Like, it used to not do half the shit that it currently does. Ooh, you tried, bitch. Like, when the fuck did the AI learn the perfect block? Jesus Christ.
Here goes. Here goes. One more. Don't think so. Here goes.
Whoa. I really hate how Gigantic Burst takes 5 bars of ki to use. I will hit Gigantic Burst.
You're toast!
Really? Okay. Yeah. I needed to just win that. God, the only thing that holds Kefla back is the fact that she does no basic damage. Like, you need a full combo with her for her to do any actual damage, and it is not that good. But anyway, that was Kefla. Now we're gonna move on over to Vegeto.
This is Vegeto Blue.
You tried, Kefla. What the fuck was that, Vegeto? That turnaround glitch is something fierce with Vegeto. Oh, damn it. Okay.
This your best.
Ah, god damn it. How? What? Fuck out of here, Kefla.
My eye off the prize.
Alright.
What? Is that it?
What? Is that it? Shut up, Vegeto. But anyway, that was Vegeto. Now it is time for a verdict. Alright guys, now for this character test, I'm gonna have to go with Vegeto. Just because of the fact that he does more damage. He does more damage, he's faster, he has more range. He's just all around a better character. Now Kefla, him and Kefla have roughly the same amount of stamina. I believe Kefla has a bit more. And she does have more ki, but Vegeto has more health, he does more damage. And he's just the better character. I mean, just look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Like, huh. So you can't connect off that. That's good to know. Anyway, yeah, we're just gonna have to go with Vegeto because he does far more damage, he has a lot more range, he's faster, and his stats are pretty much the same. He has more health, about the same stamina, and just a little bit less ki. That and his moves are actually worth 5 ki bars. You can't block Spirit Sword anymore, and Final Kamehameha, well, his limit burst is Final Kamehameha attack up. So, shall we take a look at how much damage that does? All up close and personal. Let's see. 17,904 damage. 17,904 damage for a 5 ki bar move with limit burst is pretty damn good. So, like I said, we're gonna go with Vegeto Blue. He is the better of the two. Kefla is a bit more fun to play, but Vegeto is the better character. So thank you all so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Feel free to let me know what you want to see next, and don't worry, I will most likely do Super Baby versus Super Saiyan 4 Goku. That is a thing that is most likely going to happen. So stay tuned for that, and I will see all of you inmates back here at the asylum in the next video.